Hey everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I'm Silver Orpheus. Last time, we began our quest inside the Forest Temple, and met some new enemies in the forms of Stalfos, Wallmasters, and Bubbles. This time around, we're gonna go ahead and continue further into the Forest Temple, and hopefully reach the source of pretty much, well, all the evil in this place. Anyway, now that we have the bow, we can actually do something different here. And it's clearly not that. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna go ahead. Is that we want to hide ourselves for as much as we can. Shoot these paintings, because what we want to do with these is that we want to shoot the pose paintings, and what that does is that summons, well, the actual Poe. And so this one's gonna come downstairs. Now, before actually moving on here, I must address the names of these Poes. This Poe in particular is named Beth. Yep, there we go. One of the Poe sisters. So, yeah, these Poes are actually named. So, exactly what are we going to do about these Poes? Well, you might notice they go invisible. They especially go invisible when you Z-target them. So I'm going to wait for them to reappear, and then I'm going to shoot them with the bow. Because when they reappear, that gives me the chance to shoot them. And after enough, they should be dead. And there we go. Beth is no more. And with that, we are now getting something new. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and go and collect these right here. Those arrows right there. The arrows will, like the Deku Seeds, will give you more ammo for the bow. So, always good to have on standby. And anyway, in here, I'm willing to bet that this is the compass, because that is the only thing that we have yet to get here. Yep, we get the compass. So, with that, now that we know that we're actually where we're going, we're now back in here. So, what I want to do is that I'm going to go back in there, because you guys might have noticed that there was another Poe in this other room. Oh crap, we need a small key to get in there. Rats. That's not good. Okay. Luckily the Stalfos don't respawn, so that's good, because the last thing I want to deal with is more Stalfos. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and continue further into the temple. Oh, okay, it's this room. It's this room that I wanted to go for. It's not that one, which means it is gonna be this one up here. Fire! I actually literally caught fire too. And with that one done, all that remains is the one behind us. And with that, this one's now out. Now, this Poe is another member of the Poe sisters. This is Joelle. Yep, that's the correct one. So, you might notice something about the two that we are currently seeing. However, just for those who don't, I'm going to wait until after we destroy the fourth of these things before actually revealing what these things, what these guys are actually based on. So, we got. Oh, you're coming for me. You're coming for me. If you would kindly reappear, please. Thank you. I want to use my bow. Thank you. up here. And there we go. Joelle's dead. And we're getting more arrows for our troubles too. We're also getting something in here. If I had to guess, that's a small key, because we couldn't get into that other room earlier, where Beth was. So, yep, that's a small key. So, let's go on and head on inside here. Yep, this is the room where the Stalfos were. So now we're going to go ahead and take this into Beth's room. Are there anything in these? I don't think there are, since we already smashed these pots, but just in case, always gotta be careful with stuff. In here, back in Beth's room, we can now use a small key over here on this door, which will take us in here, where there are wall masters. Yeah. You hear that sound? That is the sound of a wall master. And those things are not kind. Wait, did I just... Yeah, I came right back into Beth's room. So... Your Navi's not... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Get out of there. Wall masters are not kind in the least bit. So, in here, we got a green bubble. New enemies. They just sit here all stationary. So, I don't think I'm going to be needing Furor's Wind for a little while. Just in case we do. I'm just going to hold out on it. And we need a small key. There's a place I checked earlier. Or at least I did not check. Something we need in there. Yeah, I'm climbing up because I don't want to deal with wall masters. So I'm going to come back in here. And now it's time to go and actually search for what we actually need to do to unlock that door. So I'm just going to go ahead and use Furor's Wind and warp. So that takes us back in here where the Stalfos were. And I think... yeah, I'm going to come back into Joelle's room. Because there is an area, I think, from earlier that we could not go to last time. Oh, this is the other Wallmaster room. Yeah, I recognize that. So there's a unique chest over there. Can't do anything with it just yet. So what I'm just gonna do, as of right now, is I'm gonna come back through here. This place is a little confusing. For a little. Okay, I remember what we gotta do now. Well, first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stun you and then kill you. Yep, we gotta shoot the eye, because what this is gonna do. Oh no, I didn't want to use Furor's Wind. Oh well. Actually, it's kind of a good thing that I'm actually setting up Furor's Wind right here, because there will be a time where I have to come back and get this. That, on the other hand, I am not too fond of. I don't really like the fact that I'm losing a lot of hearts to this guy. What I do want to, however, what I want to do over here, aim the bow, not the hook shot. There we go. Not hit the touch screen in the virtual console. And what that'll do is that will flip the dimensions here. So we're gonna go ahead and head on back inside this hallway, this corridor right here. And what this allows us to do is that we can come down here now and open this uniquely designed chest. And always in these chests are boss keys. This now can get us inside the chamber where the boss lurks. We can also come down here. And we're now greeted by yet another bubble. Oh god, there's multiple of these things. There's multiple of these things. Oh god. Thank you for kindly killing these things, Link. So now we can actually now we can actually proceed into this place. Didn't want to use that one. Thank you. And with you down, there is actually something over here that I want to grab. So, hop over here. Make sure you don't fall down, otherwise you will be down back into the courtyard. And we can hear the sound of a gold skulltula in here. There we go. And there's the token. Okay, thank you. Now, I don't want to fall down there, because there's an Octorok waiting for me over there. I don't want that. So, nothing over here. There is something in this area right here. Oh! You are pretty new. These guys are floor masters, and you want to destroy these guys immediately, because these small fries right here, they might not look like much, but later on they grow into adult floor masters, and we don't like those, so we're going to go ahead and destroy them. On the bright side, however, in case you have to use Din's Fire, floor masters are guaranteed magic drops, meaning you can instantly restore your magic. Anyway, in here, we get another small key, which means now we can use it to actually go further inside the temple. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Furor's Windmill. So, back we go. Oh, this place is all twisted again. Not that it matters anyway, because we have the thing that we need in here. Actually, I think we want this to be twisted. In fact, yes, we do want it to be twisted. So what I think I'm going to do, provided I can actually hit these things, thank you. Link. Thank you. And die. These things always give us Deku Nuts, though, which is something I kind of don't like. I don't want to aim there, but hey, at least I thank you for giving me a nice little red dot there, so I can know where to aim with the arrow. So let's head on inside now that we have this place flipped again. Because what we're gonna find is that we actually need this thing flipped. Or actually? No, we don't. And I don't want to deal with floor masters. Oh, those aren't floor masters, those are wall masters. Sorry, big distinction. So, we want to have this place back to being flipped, and of course, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna, yeah, equip Deku Nuts to this slot. Make life easier. Everything is solved with Deku Nuts. Now, die! There we go. So this place is flipped again. Sweet. Wait, there's something in here. Guess there's not. Anyway, we're going back inside now that this place is flipped. Once again. Actually, yeah, okay, I know what we need to do now. I know what we need to do. First step is to avoid wall masters, first and foremost. Second is because we can't climb this rail right here, we gotta actually walk down. And we're going back to the Stalfos area. Yeah. This place can get pretty confusing, especially if you don't remember the layout of this godforsaken place. But anyway, we are back in Beth's room. Yep, this is Beth's room. Because in here, we can now progress further. Further than we ever could before. At least I hope. Let's go on and head on inside here. Especially now that we have a small key. The green bubbles won't actually attack you. So, we got that going for us. Now, this room. I want to have my arrow aiming this way. And I want to be aiming at that eye. You might notice there's actually ice over there. Or actually, here's what we're going to do instead. Dense fire. Because what we gotta do is that instead of actually hitting the eye, we just gotta burn the ice. So I'm coming over here and I'm using dense fire. And what that should do for us is that this is gonna flip the entire area. So yeah, this place is now open. It's now flipped, so we have an easier time, so we can now get what we want in this place. Wall masters are still a problem here. Thankfully, there's nothing to actually worry down here. And now we have this room. I want to come in here first and foremost, because this place... Yep. Takes us out here by the courtyard. We don't exactly have anything to do in that place, yes, at all, so it's kind of worthless for us. Now this right here... Okay, Navi, I was going to explain it myself, but I guess I'll let you do it instead. The ceiling is falling down. Yes, there you go. The entire ceiling is falling. You're kind of in my way. This switch right here opens the door. It's not timed or anything, so you got that going for you. Oh, for Christ's sake. Always a distraction. I'm gonna get crushed by this. Or not. Okay. I'll just open whatever's in here. Thanks for the arrows. I gladly needed them. They will help me during my pet. Oh, no. This place. I will gladly take a heart. Because we have the third sister here. This one must be a little different. Oh, here we go. This one likes to have us complete a puzzle. Good news is, this puzzle is, for the most part, already completed for us. The bad news, however, is that we have to actually do the... No, Link. Is that we will is that we barely have enough time to actually do this thing. Link, stop. So yeah, you barely have enough time to do this thing. That sounds like a colossal pain. So, is it? Yes, it is. Like, I'll just barely have enough time to finish this thing, even with the amount of screw-ups I've had. So let's go ahead and push it into place. Really get it in the time limit. And now we got access to the third sister. So, go ahead and avoid. Get the arrows on lockdown. Wait for her to spawn in. And fire. Aim. At this rate, it's literally just the same thing with her than it was with the other sisters. Just aim and shoot when she spawns in. There we go. And shoot. Are you trapped? No, you're not. And with that, third sister is down. That is Amy. Completely forgot to acknowledge your name there. I am so sorry until your untimely demise. Or at least your second death. So with that, we can come on in here and kill you. Those things really are worthless now. And here, I want to re-equip my hookshot because at this point in time, the Deku Nets are kind of worthless in this place. So in here, we can see the fourth sister down there, weeping. What we want to do is that we want to approach, which causes her to split into four and begin attacking us. So, what you want to do here, shoot the spinner. That is the name of the game here. Unfortunately, one of them just refuses to spin. Oh. And also don't Z-target them either. That won't do anything good for you. Okay, you're the spinner. And that's all you gotta do. Just sit here in the center and, well, attack them. You're the spinner. So, I'm just going to sit here. You are our spinner for this evening. It is almost 8 o'clock when I'm recording this. And you are the spinner. There we go. Now, where is... Alright, I'm waiting for one of you to spin. Go on. Up. I didn't want to use the hookshot game. Thanks a lot. Okay, where are you? This is taking a lot longer than it needs to be. You're the one we wanted, and you are dead. That is Meg. So, with all four of them dead now, I guess that brings me into discussing the four pose. These pose are based off of four girls in the book Little Women. Yeah. So, yeah, nice little reference to literature in this game. Interesting. However, I'm kind of running a bit low on hearts for my liking. So I'd like to go ahead and collect health, and we can also get our magic and our arrow count back up before actually going down there. We are actually almost done with the dungeon. We have just one part left to go. And it's this right here. Block pushing. And it's here that I like to talk about Super Mario 64. Because this might give you a little flashbacks to that game. Because in Super Mario 64 you had Big Boo's Haunt, which looked pretty similar to this place in all honesty. So, yeah, Big Boo's Haunt looked very similar to this. Amongst all other things. But we heard a gold skulltula in here. And it'd be really nice if we can actually go and find that out. Exactly where this thing is hiding. Don't tell me I just screwed this thing up again. We can't enter... Oh wait, we can enter. Wait, we were already here. Okay, we're pushing this thing again. This puzzle right here is the literal definition of trial and error. It really is, because like, there's no telling exactly where it could be. Is it here? You are not in here. So, I'm opening up that area over there. And now I actually remember which block I pushed. I think I'm going the right way. I don't exactly remember. Oh, there is a There's a Skulltula in there. Not that it matters, because we got the hook shot. And, okay, this is the room with the Skulltula. In here, we get a bundle of arrows, which we don't even need at this rate, because we kind of don't have a further use for the bow for a little while. I mean, it's useful, but it's not going to be too useful in the coming area. So now that we got the gold Skulltula, I think we are safe to move on here. I'm just going to open that area up. Let's push that area open, provided we can. Okay, there's still another switch we gotta press. And it's right in here. Okay. That should open up the way in... Yep, here we go. In here, you can see this little you can see that little golden lock over there. The only thing that's going to be unlocking this door is the boss key from earlier. In here, you cannot turn back once you enter, so once you get what you want, it'd be a good idea to turn around. Anyway, I got Lon Milk here. We don't need the hook shot. Actually, we do need the bow for what's coming up here. I am going to want my bottle. Not in the immediate future, but I can take this time to appreciate some art. Art is a fine thing in the world. But let's go ahead and leave, because there's really nothing we can do here. Oh, wait, what? And it seems we're locked in. And here we have Evil Spirit from Beyond, Phantom Ganon. Yes. The boss of the Forest Temple is a phantom version of Ganon. Interesting. So what you want to do here is that he's going towards those paintings over there. You want to pay attention for which one he's going for. And you want to shoot whichever one he goes into with the bow. Now, whichever painting he goes into is entirely random, and I think that this is the one he's going into. He's going to come out of. Yep. It's entirely random, so pay attention. Very closely. I think this is the one. Don't tell me you're going to be very easy on me. Okay. Now it is time for our game of energy tennis. Now, if I get low on health, which is probably what's going to end up happening. Yep, I think I'm going to use my thing of Lala Milk. Thank you. Oh god. Oh god. You know what? Fine. I'll just use the rest of it. Do this. Because what we can do against Phantom Ganon here is that we're gonna play energy tennis with him. There is a odd glitch here that allows you to use the bottles as a tennis racket. I am not joking. So I'm literally just sitting here, reflecting all his stuff back at him. Game, 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 game. Okay, that was entirely the game's fault. I did not hit up. I hit left. This is not good. I have yet to get a single hit on him. Yep, I've yet to get a single hit on him. There we go. Put that back at him. Oh, come on, I hit left. Come on. Laugh all you want. Despite all this, Virtual Consoles releases issues. I did not hit up! I did not hit up! Game, you stupid... Ugh. I did not hit up. I clearly hit left. There we go. Please do not do this to me again. We've already lost plenty of health, this guy. Come on, we've wasted enough time here. Come on. Come on. And with that... we are back into the skies again. And that is pretty much the entire fight in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? What did it want me to do? Did it read it as down? 'Cause I surely didn't hit down. Alright. Knock it back at him. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Oh, what the hell? Alright, come on. I really don't want to die to freaking Phantom Ganon. Come on. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're really in the skies now. Come on. I hear that stupid siren and it makes me nervous. Come on. Die! Oh! Thank God you are dead. Ugh. So yeah, that's Phantom Ganon. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my Phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap beyond dimensions. And with that, he's dead. And with that, and also, it's about time I finally get some more health and actually get this stupid siren noise out of here. Thank goodness, we now have another heart container. We now gain another heart. We're also back at full health, which makes things oh so much better. But anyway, we're done here. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. We received the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to ours. Saria will always be your friend. Hi there! I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. You mean we did it? Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny. So you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples, and return peace to Hyrule. That we shall. Next time on The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. We're going to be doing just that. We're going to be finding new locations to explore, and hopefully find more sages. See you guys then.